This shit too easy for me now. Nigga Cole been going plat since back when CDs was around. What you sold, I triple that. I can't.
George is right back. Miami gets back, and George in the face of Brock, serving up a facial. Here comes George, got the step and stuffs one move and counts the foul. He beat LeBron James with that quick step. A sensational move. Rashard Lewis playing off the ball. Lewis gets it to LeBron for three for the win. Yes! LeBron James at the buzzer as the Cavaliers have pulled out to tie the series and what a miraculous. Out of 7 seconds. Bryant putting the move on Christie. Rebound O'Neal. Coming up short. Curry for the win. Yes!
Sports Entertainment Podcast. We back with another one. Y'all tell they don't want none. Diesel D, Swish. So right now we're gonna start off to give a shout out to the great Marv Albert. He finally retired after so long, over 30 years broadcasting. He did his last game in the Eastern Conference Finals, Game 6, with the Atlanta Hawks and Milwaukee Bucks with Reggie Miller, and that was his last game ever commentating for TNT. And in general, what was y'all favorite moment of Marv Albert commentating? You know how he did.
Here's White with the gorgeous move. And him getting people names wrong in the later part of his career.
Remember in Game 6 when Holiday hit that reverse layup? He's like, here's Middleton on the drive.
I was like, Middleton Triology.
And Reggie Miller was like, a Holiday, what a move. Hey, he been commentating for too long. You gotta give him a break sometime.
Legendary Marv Albert show.
That's how you go out like that.
All right, I did hear that there was a disturbance complaint in one of the hotels, though. What was that about?
Well, last week, during the quarantine period, the hotel that the Miami Heat were staying at, a security guard received a complaint of disturbance. There was a loud thumping going on. So sources told me that the security guard went over to investigate, found the room, knocked on the room, and who opened the door? It was Miami Heat forward Jimmy Butler, drenched in sweat with a practice gear on from head to toe. He was dribbling a basketball throughout his room the whole time. And so even during the quarantine period, Jimmy Butler was still getting his practice sessions in.
Good. I was worried there might be some form of entanglement. Okay.
All right, last question. Are the Miami Heat winning Game 2?
Yeah.
How did I know you were going to say that?
I mean, you just know me oh so well, Rach. Oh so well.
I'm sure y'all seen what happened with the situation with Rachel Nichols, talking about Maria Taylor last year. I give y'all the context. Last year, Maria Taylor was given the NBA Finals, our sideline reporter in the finals, over Rachel Nichols. And they did an interview with Rachel Nichols, but it was recorded, and she didn't know that it was recorded. And she said in the interview that the only reason that
don't never know nothing.
Maria Taylor was given the job was because ESPN was under the pressure of diversity. So that's what she specifically said.
Y'all been under the pressure. This country been under the pressure of diversity for 400 years. Nigga, if motherfuckers didn't come down from the north to the south for Juneteenth to tell all the slaves down south that they supposed to be free, they still been slaves. So like everything I hear from a white person about 2021 is bullshit when it comes to excuses. I don't hear none of that shit. Rachel Nichols, your ass is literally on ESPN every day. You can't get ABC coverage on the finals. Fuck out of here.
For one time, how many times you did the finals? First of all, you're supposed to be happy that a fellow female in general, because it's not that many women
It'd be the ones
analysts
closest to you,
in the NBA right now.
Yeah. She'd probably be hugging her when she first got on there with Jalen Rose and everything. I'm so happy for you, girl. But I didn't know it was recorded when I said you only got it because you black, bitch. See? That's how they treat you.
And we talking about Jalen Rose. I know y'all seen Jalen Rose's daughter went in on Rachel Nichols.
I would too. But guess what? Rachel Nichols gonna go into the cancel culture like everybody else did.
What is ESPN going to do? Hey, remember when ESPN fired Paul Pierce because he was dancing in the barbershop?
Hey.
But they ain't going to do nothing with Rachel Nichols. And they took out the NBA Finals. They put Malika Andrews in there, so I'm happy for her. But she still got the jump, to show the jump, which is terrible, by the way.
Let's ask Rachel Nichols, did Malika Andrews get this because of the pressure of diversity? Or did she get it because of Rachel Nichols' dumbass decision to not know that she was being recorded, knowing that she's a fucking reporter? So you carry around a recorder all day long, so you don't know when there's a chance you're ever being recorded. And
then you know what's funny? This happened last year, and then as soon as it get leaked and all of a sudden, now she apologizing.
That's what it always say. When they don't get caught, it never happens.
They said she was in the bubble last year getting drilled by Jimmy Butler.
I don't doubt it. It looked like she wanted LeBron to take her down too. I think he was holding a trophy.
He said one of the games this season, Cat was like
called Rachel Nichols. Jimmy Butler. They say, yeah, that shit different.
Jimmy Butler savage.
Rachel the savage. Think her shit don't stink.
You gotta get her out of there.
Thing they teach you in journalism school is don't be the story. And I don't plan to break that rule today or distract from a fantastic finals. But I also don't want to let this moment pass without saying how much I respect, how much I value our colleagues here at ESPN, how deeply, deeply sorry I am for disappointing those I hurt, particularly Maria Taylor, and how grateful I am to be part of this outstanding team.
Well, Rachel, I want to say thank you. Thank you for accepting responsibility for your actions. You know, as someone that has known you for a long time, you know, being around you, you have treated me with the utmost respect, and you always made me feel comfortable in your presence. And I know your heart. You know, great person, great individual. I also know Maria Taylor, great person as well, very, very talented, hardworking, and I feel like she also deserves every opportunity that is presented her way. My only hope is that we have a commitment overall to support each other through this process and continue to support each other through our journey.
No, I agree with Perk. Let me first say this. I fully support Maria Taylor. I've worked with her since I joined ESPN at Get Up and Countdown, and I've known Rachel for 20 years. Rachel and our entire group here have had some very difficult conversations over this time period, and those conversations don't end here. We will continue to have uncomfortable conversations. No one is excused. She is not excused. I am not excused. Perk. This doesn't just go away, but we have to learn and understand it and become better for each other, and really through our actions more than anything, and that is our responsibility. And we all have a role in that, and that's something that I take pride in, and I hold to myself and everyone to a very high standard.
Well, thank you guys both for being with me here today.
Hey, the last topic I want to go into is we've been talking about the Sha'carri Richardson situation, but this time she was actually left off of the 4x100 relay for the Olympic team after already agreeing to her suspension, and the Olympic Committee and others already saying that she had a chance to participate on the team, but they replaced her with people that finished like 4th and 5th place.
It's the classic NFL. Oh, this guy has a bad attitude. He's a bad character for our locker room bullshit. She already had negative press. This was an extra moment to humiliate her based off of something she already apologized and took accountability for. The shit that y'all ask people to do.
Mm-hmm.
Why would the Olympic Committee even tell her there's a chance he can play, knowing that her crew was going to try to stay away from her and her negativity around the Olympics and pick other people that probably won't even get them in fucking place in any kind of bronze, silver, or gold. Like that's the complete definition of spite. And all the people, same thing I said with Bill Cosby. You can always follow me. These are the_Y HWIS. I don't give a fuck. All you people talking about rules is rules. Well, guess what? There's an old saying that a wise man came up with that said, just because something is legal don't make it right. And just because something is illegal don't make it wrong. Don't forget your ancestors were in slavery. And they said that was legal. I guess rules are rules, huh? Next time think about it. The next time your ancestor ran away, and they came master court their ass and chopped their foot off. Think about if that kin that seen that runaway slave come back, you should say you shouldn't have ran away. Rules is rules. So all you, especially you black people that saying it, fucking cones, unfollow me. I don't care. I'm not a social.
You get mad.
I'm not a social media nigga. Like Charles Barkley told y'all 20 years ago, I'm not a role model. I'm not a social media nigga. Unfollow me. Any black person saying rules is a straight cone. Donald Trump time.
Hey, you heard from him. That's Diesel D. Y'all heard what he said. We the sports and entertainment. Y'all heard what I said. Podcast. I'm Tout. They don't want none. Diesel D. Swish. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for the support, the followers, subscribers, and everything.
Yeah.
Yes,
we appreciate y'all. And we out. Bucks and 6. Guarantee.
For me now, nigga Cole been going plat since back when CDs was around. What you sold, I tripled that. I can't